Back to another live stream. It's your boy Jay Woo coming at you live. MLB The Show 19. Playing some Battle Royale. Might do a head-to-head match with somebody online. In Diamond Dynasty. It's been a minute YouTube since I've been on. I've been trying out the Twitch thing. It's going alright. Thought and I've been working crazy hours, so I thought I'd show YouTube some love. Let's see, 11, 8, 8. Gonna do open. I think these are, I don't know, I think these 3-inning games. Either 3-inning or 6-inning.
Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Should be a good 3-inning Battle Royale matchup today between Texas and Birmingham. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, DJ.
Hit hard towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Got him.
But now a throw from the outfield.
That nigga slow as hell.
How slow can you be? Digging in, Stan Musial. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Hard hit at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank.
35. Frank
on a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Michael Young. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Musial over at second. Thomas is over at first with one away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that's the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Spinning a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hard ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
They got lucky on them 2 hits, man.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
93, 85, 83, 93.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Thomas is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So digging in now, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Thomas.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bader is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snyder. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Snyder.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Rodon offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
That's foul off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. 0-1 the count. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third. But Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the slider. And that's out number 1. In now, Harrison Bader. Here comes the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So stepping in, Joe Torre. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take.
Let's go, baby. Good pitching.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman,
Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swinging a high chopper. Played on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Pitch popped straight up. Hendricks is there to make the catch. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here it comes on 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Speed up your goddamn building, boy. Come on, man.
Digging in to try it again. Stan Musial. He singled his last time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Frank Thomas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Matt Andrees enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Your
Brandon
attention,
Belt
please.
will come on to pinch hit
coming
now
in
with
to
a runner.
Pitch. Brandon Belt.
Hit softly down the line at first. And there's one away.
Oh, he got him over.
Into the box now.
Batter number 7. Shortstop. Turner.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the winning run is across to score.
Dude,
well, we
why did he
watched a really
move? He
solid
could have had me
starting
out if he
pitching
didn't move to the
performance,
catcher.
kept the opposition
There we
at
go.
bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Who was that in the center
Well, I
field?
thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches
Here now
really
is our
well.
final
And in
line
the
score.
end, his
Birds
performance
for your
helped propel them
victorious home
to
team.
another victory.
1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Who is Bader? That dude got an arm. Did that shut all the way? Bader, B-A-T-E-R, B-A-D-E-R. Do. One second, I'm gonna check on this Bader dude, because that dude got a damn cannon. Yeah, arm strength 84. Can't hit though. He got some speed too. Not good enough to be on my team. Damn, you could be a backup.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the defenders.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Gallo.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Throw into second, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in
Oh,
no
man,
man's
I'll
land.
take that. I'll take it.
Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Third, the first baseman, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in. In now.
For the Patriots, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an in. Field set. Raleigh Fingers comes on now. He's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Can't throw me out.
Turner stands at second with no outs. One and two to Frank Thomas.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. No balls and one strike.
There we go.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Riding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at bat. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Snyder on second. Guerrero at first. 2 out in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's safe. Now at the plate for
Gerardo Parra, the left fielder.
first pitch of the at-bat.
Parra.
No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
It's 2 outs, man. It really don't matter.
Stepping in, Cody Reed, and their runners at the corners now.
The pitcher, Cody Reed.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To third. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw on to first will finally. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Into the box, Corey Seager. First pitch coming, here it is. Called strike, a good pitch down in the zone. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Nobody out, runner on first. A bouncer up the middle. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Reynolds.
Popped up. McNeil is calling for it. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now a long throw to third. Parra's throw comes in too late. He's already in safely at third. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Is a fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
I missed an easy as routine ground ball.
So one away here.
The first baseman, Frank.
Who is it? New shot.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Neshek is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitched, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
1 out, nobody on. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Duke Snider. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Thomas, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. The man at second with 1 down, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch, and a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. On a rope to the second baseman, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Multiple hits. Holy shit. I done faced that so many times. I just know.
Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jesus Aguilar.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Three and 0 now. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. The next 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The right fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. One there on to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings.
Catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Jerry Familia gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Familia.
He quit like a little. I'll be y'all. Yeah.
From Southeast Texas, here's Rougned Odor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way, and there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Left center, base hit. Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin from the stretch.
Number 2, Leone.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Odor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Standing in, Frank Thomas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Frank Thomas.
Pitch is popped up. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away.
Batting 4,
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about?
That's how we do it.
Coming to the plate now.
What we got? 94 Shinka. And that's it. 88 cutter.
Trey Turner. He'll lead things. Off here in the bottom.
Not shortstop. Ray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Count even at 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Frank Thomas.
Has a look, now the pitch. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A runner at second, nobody out. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got.
He's going.
3-1 pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I don't even know what this motherfucker's doing, bro. So, dude know he in trouble, so he gonna try to wait it out. I can wait too, bro. I ain't got nothing to do to this afternoon, bro. Forfeit, bro. He did that shit on purpose. That's a win right there for me.
Four wins.
Evening baseball on tap from.
We're finally at winning. Let me hit first. Got a righty. Big Jer 98.
Now batting, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
93, 94. Okay. Wilkins.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I like this setting.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Frank Thomas.
Number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lopez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Settling.
Almost threw me out. Oh, yeah. He worth getting. He can hit.
In now, Chris Russin enters to make.
90, 91.
An appearance on the
Snyder.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run is also in. And
bro, all this righty versus righty bullshit, bro. That shit ain't gonna help, bro. It works on people that can't hit. Lefty versus lefty, righty versus righty. Yeah, that shit works on people that can't hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
That is it.
First pitch on its way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
In the dirt here, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he knew. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gwynn.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. So 1-1 home. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Come on, bruh. You got to be shitting me.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Freddie.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Gwynn rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score.
All these fucking errors, man. This is
now in the
bullshit.
box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Chopped toward the second baseman. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. High chopper to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Freeman takes his lead at third with one away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting fifth.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. High and deep to left center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Tatis is on his way home, but no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now both runners on the move. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. The second.
Oh my God. How? Throw it. Throw the ball. You gotta be shitting me, man.
Second and third here with only
what's
one
going
away.
on with this team?
There's a man who's never worn batting gloves. Evan Gattis. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay.
That man jogging in, bro. Like, seriously. I'll take this motherfucker out. This nigga suck, whoever pitching, bro.
Now to the plate.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Luke Gregerson.
Lucas Duda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, Justin Wilson. A 6'2" left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill. Fouled off.
Wilson.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance. Tony Gwynn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and no one will track it down. Gaddis stands at second with 2 gone. Popped up. Sanchez is there to put it away, and
bullshit right here, bro.
Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over. Over on the mound.
For the Patriots. The third base.
First delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Sit down, Matt. Sit down.
Now here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1, well below the zone. Towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a line drive. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Snyder is going to have room out there as and now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Shoots this one to first. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and 1 strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Turner's under it.
He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Found it softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Cabrera at third with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Man, my pitching was awful. That's all that was, bro. That's all that was, pitching. If I win this game, I play one more to try to get to 6 wins to get a card. If I lose it, this will be the last game. I'm gonna take a break and come back and play some Call of Duty.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Birmingham and the speedy Trey Turner digs in.
87, 84, 81, 93, 87, 84, 81, 93.
And now,
For the Patriots, the shortstop.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. This one's down to third. Guerrero fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Ready now, Duke Snider. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. To his right, Young. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off.
Good play, man.
stepping in, Michael Young. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Sound, the shortstop, number 10.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh my God.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Steve
Fastball just
Finley.
misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. McNeil has
these
it.
fucking
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
I don't know what's going on with that.
So coming to the
I go to
plate,
the circle,
Vladimir
they don't make the
Guerrero
double.
Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. Guerrero is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
I don't understand it, bro.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Rizzo.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care.
I don't get it, bro.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2.
Come on, man.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
John.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Jeanette. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he's got a chance to.
Number 6.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. Donaldson scores. 2 runs have scored. And a relay to the plate, and he's safe.
He should pitch to the other dude.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun. Blake Parker, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Rosario. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. Here's the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Beat it out.
Into the box now, Duke Snider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Bro, you supposed to kill that, Snider. Come on, bro. You got all this damn. You 99, bro. Come on. Chill out with all that.
On the ground towards Young at short. He's right there. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Justin Wilson will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Justin Wilson.
Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Another 0-2 coming. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's another 1-2. Now a drive out to left center field. Lucroy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate, and it's now a 5-2 ball game. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hayward.
First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now. Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Matt Kemp.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back.
The batter, number 10.
David Hernandez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And a swing by Young as he comes up empty. It's 2 strikes now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nate Jones, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on.
Leading off for the Patriots, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right. Back goes Hayward at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Donaldson at second. Sanchez at first. 1 gone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. Donaldson rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. Donaldson scores. 2-run score. Now the relay home.
That's what I call some high quality H2O hinting right there.
Brandon Belt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Belt.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Finley ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-3 ball game, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the break.
And they swipe the tag on.
Come on, cuz.
Brian Johnson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Brian Johnson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB. I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
2 balls and a strike to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded to the right. McNeil on the grass. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
That's our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Dragons and the Patriots. Birmingham will try to stay alive. Next in is Curtis
trying to go for the 6th win.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Battle royale.
First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1.
Hopefully I can hit my spots. There you go. He late. Slider.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Shit. Come on,
There's
bro.
a
Hit your
shin
spots,
high
bro.
slider laid off for a ball.
Welcome to the
And we
live
are
stream.
in for a hot afternoon.
There we go.
96 degrees at game time.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit.
Controller's a little choppy sometimes.
So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
Come on,
even
cuz.
getting one out could be a challenge.
And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive.
Got to be a little smoother than that.
Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it.
God, dog, bro. Look, man, this like the Battle Royale. This the best team I done had in Battle Royale, but I ain't never had this many errors in the field,
American League
man.
MVP Josh Donaldson.
All these errors cost me
low,
to lose one game, man. I'm telling you.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Patriots, the shortstop, Trey.
Line drive base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Thomas.
Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ottavino.
94.
First delivery to him on the way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Turner leads off second with nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. In now, Duke Snyder. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Snyder is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box. High and deep to left center field. Brantley going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. Throw over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, one man out. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. He'll try again. 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Jambi moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Here's Gregory Polanco, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have to play this out around the 362 sign. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. But not in time as he's across with the run. Throw won't get him. Striding in, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Brantley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him. A base hit. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1.
God, dog it. I may have lost it. By trying to get that dude out at the second.
Rendell Grichuk will grab a bat and hit for the.
Now coming into pinch hit, Rendell Grichuk.
Jerry Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Snyder racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. And they're not going to get him. A triple for Granderson.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he.
All right. Got to make something happen.
Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Leclerc.
Stepping in, Josh Donald.
96, 95.
Leading off for Birmingham, the third baseman.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Drilled on the ground to short. Story brings it in.
Good hit,
Throws
Josh.
in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate,
Batting
Gary
fifth.
Sanchez.
The catcher,
The pitch
Gary
popped up.
Sanchez.
Jambi has a play. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Leclerc is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Now a throw over to first. McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Thought I was on there, bro.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. The 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught him.
And the throw is in time to get him. Justin Wilson, a 6 foot 2 inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Now here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
It's dropping, bro. What the fuck? That's some bullshit, man.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Guerrero on the move.
Bro, catch the ball. Oh my God, bro. Y'all saw that shit?
A 1-1 count now to
What am I supposed to
Donaldson.
do? Tell me.
Now a bouncing ball for Turner. This could be a pair. McNeil's
Oh,
got
it.
it for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Duke Snyder. He reached on a single in his first try.
Snyder.
I gotta get you on, Duke. You gotta get on, bro.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Curtis Granderson. Put that on.
Freaking error, bro. I didn't even call it an error. It was an error. All right, that's it for this stream.